for unify, sensitize, and inform salon people. Me fambule muna aduo, una cabo and kusheo. Ecko Media Online TV.com, ya so far we hello. We dey connect every voice and it's highway you dey let na home and abroad. Bringing development, Ecko Media we strive for the best. We unify, sensitize and inform everyone. Yeah. We get political discussions, entertainment and sports if we get. The morning sessions, Ecko Morning Show. We dey bring them to you. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. The independent media house. We dey so and we dey strong. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. You like you dey home and abroad. We dey so and we dey strong. We dey so for talk about waiting they happen. Now we country alone. We dey give you the news. Wait for the use. We also dey talk about waiting they happen. Now the media defeating the lies of the fake people. Religious discussions, newspaper review, we go bring all the hot topics where you want for no now. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. The independent media house. We dey so and we dey strong. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. You like you dey home and abroad. We dey so and we dey strong. Me fambulem. If you want to continue for enjoy Ecko Media TV, you go visit we on the social media handles them. We dey on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And same way so you go visit we on the website at www.eckomedia.org. We dey give you the news. Wait for the use. We unify, sensitize, and inform everyone. Yeah. We get political discussions, entertainment and sports if we get. The morning sessions, Ecko Morning Show. We dey bring them to you. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. The independent media house. We dey so and we dey strong. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. You like you dey home and abroad. Ecko Media TV don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform salon people. Me fambule muna aduo, una cabo and kusheo. Ecko Media Online TV.com, ya so far we hello. We dey connect every voice and it's highway you dey let na home and abroad. Bringing development, Ecko Media we strive for the best. We unify, sensitize, and inform everyone. Yeah. We get political discussions, entertainment and sports if we get. The morning sessions, Ecko Morning Show.
Indeed, the morning session, Ecko Morning Show, we bring unto you. Good morning and welcome to the program Ecko Morning Show. Today is the 30th day of March. Wow, the month's done, right? 2026. Now, so I go take welcome on to this first edition of this program, where they come to you Monday through Friday, every day. You are in a house, no say they watch with you with Facebook page and with YouTube channel. We have transitioned formally. Today I showcase with Ecko Media attire, right? This the show say we are ready to come out in another form. And soon or later, we will get a press conference for less Sierra Leoneans they know, Fritonians they know, the world know the changes and other things and where they under the changes. When you born picking, it get for grow, and when the picking grow, it get for get another height. As they go in height, now so they expand till old age, right? This is a cause where some of we take. Follow, make sure say we voices never go down. It's a great opportunity. You were the part of we as they watch with your Facebook and YouTube channel live now with 48 Chaka Stephen Street address. You will be part of the conversation for send you message. Be responsible, be civil, and no say na individuals and they behind the camera. Also, we official phone line at 076946948. This number they both on normal messages and also on WhatsApp. You will be opportune for sending message. Well, today we get for talk to the PRO for the Sierra Leone People's Party, Moses Mambo. Moses Mambo can tell we see where news flying on social media about the selection of the opposition leader na the Freetown City Council. This come as a reason where the city mayor Akisoya, they don't boycott all activities in the parliament and activities in the council and activities participation in governance when the All People's Congress Party where it belong to. Well, we see say the SLPP na den in opposition na the parliament na the city council for sake of that. Then say they no go left sit on the city left so. Then get for select then leader when Ibrahim Blah. This morning, we will get Moses Mabu inside the studio. Unfortunately, Ibrahim Blah, when the selected leader, is not able to face the media yet. For personal reasons, with Moses Mabu go tell we, he go can't tell we how constitutional that be, and the question will go put to the nation if now a coup now they don't do on mayor for X and out of the Freetown municipality. You in your house, be sure for be part of this conversation. Well, we don't see both school then they do the celebration. 120 years, not a small year. If you there alive, you clock 170 years, be sure say God don't really take you to a bigger height. Well, the theme for this year, both school celebration, then they celebrate a rich legacy and inspiring generations. Both school at 120 years, celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generation. For sake of that, this morning we go try forget the PRO when Aziz Camara for make it come and tell we some of the things then where they don't ready for do for this celebration, the way forward, and some questions where people then they talk about both school wives. Good morning and welcome to Ecko Morning Show.
Good morning, Ecko Media.
All right. So for the sake of this morning session, who are we talking to? Who are we talk to, please?
Well, you're talking to Sergeant Aziz Kamara, the National PRO for the Old Bull Boys Association, OBA.
All right. Aziz, both school they celebrate 120 years. Where you know be done born it. If possible, you daddy, if he been there alive, he wasn't still born yet. How this celebration really una intend for go about her?
Well, this year's celebration, I mean, it's a major milestone for we, you know, as both school boys. 120 years, it's not 120 days. It's a major celebration. Where for this year in particular, the OBA said we founded in 1929. Instead, they celebrate in 97th year anniversary. Both school was founded in 1906. But you know, I can always say to people that OBA and both school are one and the same. Because everyone we go both school is called an OBA members and alumni. So for this year, we organized along a particular theme. They will say both school at 120 years, celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generation. We know several generations they don't go through both school over the years. I mean, as a school founded, you know, for the sons and nominees of paramount chiefs in 1906, later in 1945, open up to all of Sierra Leoneans. They don't make huge contribution to this country, you know, in all spheres, national development, in terms of governance, in the medical field, you know, in the legal field, in the religious field. So for we this year, really, we are celebrating in particular our pupils that we did, you know, as we speak. As of today, most school don't get over 19,000 students then over time because by we admission number, we don't know how many students they don't. So we put them on the team this year, say, at 130 years, we are celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generation. So we're looking back, we're reflecting, but we're forward looking as well.
All right, why sooner forward looking? The session can start with a lot of activities. This year, since when they inspire the generations, waiting now some of the activities where you go walk through Sierra Leoneans then for make them see how this year get for be more than the previous years.
Well, firstly, I mean, as both school, we want for really thank government because this is a government school. You know, since the colonial days, it was founded as a school in the protectorate, well, the first school in the protectorate. You know, as history tells me, it was meant really to appease, you know, the traditional people. Then for letting kids and beginning to go to school. You know, what are we doing this year? Aligned with our themes, you know, 120 years celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generations. Firstly, we don't try for compliment government in effort. So we don't do a huge infrastructural uplift that we school. You know, people that we see them, we don't try for upgrade. All we get them at the school, the amphitheater, also we normally sit down for assembly during over. We don't upgrade them. You know, there's a lot going on. We don't pay with school. And thankfully, with government, you know, support as part of the Badia project, we support Prince of Wales, Milky Magai Teachers College, Eastern Technical University, and the Magoroka Boys School. Both schools also benefit from that project. We get classrooms, 15 classroom block. We get one accommodation block. We go decongest for we pupils them. So we are celebrating all of this. So we tell government thank you. But in terms of the highlight of the activities then this year, I mean, we don't plan over time. We form a planning committee for 120. This planning committee don't put a huge program together. So what are we doing? All roads lead to Bo City. From Wednesday now, we'll begin for Go. By the way, this week is Bo School Week. And also the first 10 days. From time immemorial, we all are founded. We always don't celebrate around Easter period, from Good Friday onto Easter Monday. So we'll go to Bo on Thursday. Which we will try for do on Thursday. Because this school is founded on the for Paramount Chiefs, Sons and Paramount Chiefs as a foundation. Firstly, we get a double. We get a double of Paramount Chiefs them on Thursday, right? So we don't invite Paramount Chiefs them all over the country for come to Bo, for celebrate that rich culture and legacy. So they get a double of Paramount Chiefs and a cultural show. On top of that, also we commission the projects them. You know, we're fortunate, you know, a part of a service to the nation today. The president of this country, Koto 3919, Bill Julius Mather, it's a both school boy, admission number 3999. Hope I go get for inaugurate all them projects here and commission them projects them and preside over the double of Paramount Chiefs. You know, say himself not Chief Pekin. So that's what we're doing on Thursday. So all both school boys will go down to Bo. On Friday, this is the speech day and prize giving. This is really for the pupils then. The present generation that aligned with our theme also to celebrate a rich legacy and inspire generations. So we build them around the speech day and prize giving. We recognize pupils them. We don't perform excellently during exams. We recognize teachers them as well, you know. And this year, the chairman for we celebration, Alhaji Mamadou Kuruma, we also na Ibo School Culture, the current ambassador to the Kingdom of Morocco. We get to guest speaker, when I'm a former Oba president, Professor Alpha Tijan Wuri, then will be the guest speaker for this year's celebration. So Friday what they do, but also both school being an interreligious, a center for national cohesion, religious tolerance. Friday also, as part of the prize giving, we all, Muslim or Christian, we go na the both school masjid, we go pray, Juma prayers. So they start the prize giving, we get a break, we go pray, and then we come back, we continue the prize giving ceremony. In the evening of Friday, we get with traditional reunion. Because both school, they all over the world, we get both school branches them, and people that don't come down to town. So we get a reunion of the old, the young, the diasporans, you know, and both school patrons them. We'll get a reunion at the both school compound. Then following that on Saturday, what we have lined up on Saturday, we get games and sports. We get games and sports. We dey get the Oba dinner in commemoration of Bo School at 120 years in Bo City. And then we dey get an evening, we dey do a display, of what you call soundless fireworks. This is innovative. This is based on technology. So we dey do that on Saturday. So they get dinner. So we invite everybody. Sunday now, we get the Christian Thanksgiving service. We go include all both school boys, the Muslim, Christian, and we guess them. We want to participate. Then we'll march across Bo City. When we march across Bo City, we come. When we end the march pass in the evening, maybe around 6 p.m., we get a jamboree and a full carnival on campus. We get a full Bo School carnival and jamboree, after the prize giving. So this is what's lined up. But in all of this also, we do with formal business. So Saturday, we get the first segment of the annual general meeting. On Saturday, we will present reports, them, all the branches, them in Sierra Leone, in the diaspora, they present the reports, them. The president presenting report for stewardship. And then on Monday, we get the final segment of the AGM we led. But once you are one of both school boys, they know, in fact, we get our last planning meeting tomorrow at 5 p.m. at Kiama Road, NCRA conference room. All both school boys are encouraged to come. This year, we get approved both school colors then. We will get for prize giving, white, safari or Africana white or suitable attire on Friday. But on Sunday, we expect people then for day in blazer, the both school blazer, approved blazer, and then also white trousers and white shirt and black shoes. And then a white safari suit as well with a match. So we don't get a brand new band. We because now 120 year, we don't buy like over about 120 instruments. Them so we band go there on show. We don't invite the band from other schools, them including schools them in Freetown for come and celebrate with we in the Bo City. And they encourage both school boys them. We say we are manners makers, man. We put up them best conduct, best behavior, so they enjoy. But we show this country say we are the best. We do not compete. We're just in our own league. So for anyone we want the Bo School colors, strictly for Bo School boys and urban members, the colors they are available na Mobundi restaurants na Kiama Road, 45 Kiama Road. You can get your cap day, you can get your blazer, you can get your lapel day, you can get your badge day, you can get, whatever products them we would produce for this urban. So it's a time really to celebrate, for acknowledge the accomplishments of this country, of the school over the years. So this is where we are, Elizabeth.
All right, Sergio, alongside 97, which is the Oba, we will celebrate. Both school than at the Old Boys Association, we will celebrate. We see something we don't begin to come up as PRO. Why we don't begin get Oba wives? Is this part of our constitution?
But it's not to. We left them necessary. They have always been part of. Not to something new, not so unique. They are supporting us, right? They're supporting us. Every patron of both school picking them, we get girls them, with the support we. But one thing I really need to make clear is the fact that for the Oba, as always, both school is 100% boys school. One rich tradition we don't keep now the fact that from inception in 1906, both school will always be 100% boys school, 100% boarding school, and we take great pride in that.
All right, why should I take great pride in that? If Oba wives say don't come, the question where other lips or critics then they ask, what if the next minute we see Oba chicks themselves come on board?
That's interesting. So as part of we form our constitution, really, we not get Oba wives, okay? But they are supported. They are supportive of Oba activities.
Yeah, they are, but also in support of the Oba chicks, to those individuals then we don't they pass 40, 50, 60 now, their wives are not 100% active out there. What I mean in bed or, social lifestyle. They need the chicks for the crash their head. If those chicks end up for show up, what would the wives also do since it is not part of our constitution?
This is a celebration, right? It's open to all of Sierra Leoneans, right? Both school business and salon business, right? I mean, that's not Oba own remit, you know. But obviously, Oba members that are married, definitely when they come to Oba, they come with their wives.
All right. So, Aziz, besides that, you get anything for the public?
I think for me, we are celebrating. We're grateful to all our patrons of both school, Oba, you know, and the parents that we don't send them picking and day, you know, all our patrons, those who have been very supportive of Oba. This is our time to celebrate. Both school, manners make it man, both school beloved. You're all invited to Bo City to come and celebrate this Bo School at 120 year, celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generations. To you, other members out there, we call on una, forget una colors them, approved colors, for being the best of behavior. Lord, we show the world, say, look, this week, now Bo School get time, now Oba get time, and we say Bo School beloved, our alma mater.
All right.
Yeah.
Before you go, national PRO, there were claims say the school been get some push activities where been they go on, and we make some people don't afraid for send them picking and go out there. What do you go get for allay the fears of other parents and we want for send them picking and above school?
I mean, there are several issues where we don't pay attention to. We know we have had a push crisis in this country. And we are pleased that government don't take proactive steps. We don't see they go down. I mean, it's not just unique to Bo School. Our young people have been affected. And as the Bo School, we have taken positive steps for make them drug-free, for make them zero tolerance on drugs. By the way, we just don't get a new principle. We don't share with we in vision. And we are assured that these are things of the past, that the people then will be focused on academia, and Bo School will come up as a school of discipline. So there is no place for drugs in the Bo School.
All right.
Be it kush, be it adol or whatever.
All right, plenty. Thank you, Aziz Kamara. We will get Aziz Kamara in the studio tomorrow, where he will get for dilate more on this. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Ecko Media, and to all the boys out there. We have a meeting tomorrow, 5 p.m. at NTRA Conference Room, Kinhama Road. And get your colors from Mobondi Restaurant, 45 Kinhama Road. Thank you.
All right. Well. Inspiring the rich legacy of Bo School. Parliament, Paramount chiefs them picking and being specifically been the good day, but now all man the good day. It don't talk say, indeed, drugs, we don't get in the country. And Bo School, we don't get few cases, but then they are responsible. They don't tackle now with the new principle and everything. The program na Ecko Morning Show. In name na Aziz Kamara, we na the national PRO. Well, this na Salon, the country where nothing is impossible for this nation, and nothing absolutely no impossible for we na the country. I use the nation and we na the country. Especially when things that they unfold. Well, we see the saga between LJ and the mayor of the Kenema municipality. Unfortunately, LJ, they don't grant bench warrants. Wanna know what that mean? Then like they don't declare you wanted. Waiting them be do to Zainab Sheriff, right? And them be categorically put and they wanted. Because I think they're gonna host 1 to 10, they not meet them, and then declare wanted. But LJ in your case, it is not wanted. It is actually like a bench warrant. And when they don't put bench warrant on you, inside they meet you, like in the streets, like they dance, it gets shows then where they go. Where they come up, they get for hold them. And when they hold you, they don't you that day or that moment you don't done, because they get for care you go na station or na police. But the thing here is sometimes when ego they play too much, it creates problem. And when politics they come into anything, it creates problem. The mayor na Kenema, we all know say na an SPP mayor. LAJ people they know say na APC, they sing music for, and most of you are RFM or whatever they call them. I'm not talking sarcastically. All of them, most of them now, all People's Congress. So when this thing here don't come now, then they ginger now. When you go on the social media, instead of them try for quell the thing down, now then they ginger now. Then they talk say how then someone demand na WhatsApp then someone and the courts it is. It's not fair. It's not good for the nation. And it's not good for LAJ. This na a musician. If he don't making mistakes, and a gentleman we can come on, you know, he can go off guard sometimes. When I can see where he can ready, it blast. It started with Asthma James. He koto for him, right? He come out back. He can't jette for another person. What we now all see. He go back later, end up for go big. So we know say LAJ don't pass 30. Not so the young person again where they look at say you know responsible. It gets big girl picking, right? So now we left for the fuel things up. Some man they say in supporters then yesterday na a particular day before yesterday na a particular group. But let the man not show up, bo. How na WhatsApp this, na WhatsApp that. Let we left them thing then. Let the law take in cause. If you been show up and show mercy, and not say them for being really hold on. Now in shows that we get for come up, they are like, you know, then they hang now 50%. Plus or minus, whether it go happen or it not go happen. And then if it can't beg at this 11th hour, is it possible the mayor go agree? And the one them back way have up to when are the big ones then the politicians the way they hang around. Are they really talking to him or are they in support of what he's doing? Well, we don't know. We are just throwing the questions there to Una. Let Una know whether if they are supporting him or they don't really talk to him. Because if you know they support somebody where it a blast, then you really then they see you popo and you back. Meaning that you they fear what they do, right? You they take her, you they pass with and you into the eat together, when they dance together, when they talk together. If you dissociate yourself from her, the mayor or other people then where they fit here, they not go feel bad. However, LAJ na a very good fan. I used while in the US. I used to play and listen to his music. But when I begin see the way the things they U-turn, I don't they look a second thoughts. No hot feelings, my brother. But you need for really calibrate and take a 360 turn. If people know how Unity Broadcasting, now Ecko Media, used to behave in those days where we they blog, it was so horrible waiting with the put on our page. How we they call individual names, how we they comment on issues. But when we recalibrate and look at national cohesion, national issues, now people are judging us. Oh, who said then they, Naya then they. Some they say then they APC. Oh, some they say LCPP. Some even they call me. Hey, but will not be they expect you where you can, you know, go do this. But then, when you make a 360 turn around, even if na man self you been there with the man they disappoint you left and right, you decide for calm yourself down. The man will begin ask, wait happen, why you change so quick? So, but let we learn for no say. Waiting we they do at times it can tell on we. Waiting we they do at times it can leave a bad legacy. And if you not change nothing where nobody, not a thing where you know for embrace. You for be ready for change, you for ready for embrace change, you for no say change in a part of development. Why then they born picking it inside lapa later it become old? Now because it go through stages. It go through changes in life. So my dear brother, please let us now look at national issues, look at peaceful cohesion, and look at interacting with one another. Although some individuals and they then are tribal, you know, I not use that word on television, but there are individuals where they're not tribe no more than they sell out there. They just want to sell out tribe. Any small thing will happen, oh, tribalism. Why would that be tribalistic? If somebody calls a city mayor, then when they say not tribal. When he was doing it, did he realize he was John or he was this tribe? Or he be not saying that this tribe because I saw a video where we order page premium. By the way, premium online TV is another page where we they run. Now Suleiman Keita they run and when I can go follow him also. So we page poster out here because we not go post on the main page. where it indicates somebody they cause the Mende people them. I don't know why this outside this country they lead to. If those individuals then away they cause, then can't hold them for abusive words or abusive languages, then they begin to talk and say, oh, na political intimidation or na political this. The individuals the way because they are the one in power. The individuals the way because they are the one that we all need for cohabit because na the nation. But then they cost one person. So, my dear brother, my dear LAJ, let we take it easy, small. Sometimes, love not old pa. Well, it is what it is. So the musicians are glad the way the way the country don't they now. Me are happy, trust me. Before when I see where Emma sing can sing Bobo Bele rotin. Bele, you go mona, the clock not correct. But now no more political songs. Everybody they mind their own business. Then they dance now. The money necessary. Those are the things where they give with body water rather than coming to sing political songs and there. Because when you sing these politicians, when you sing for these politicians, to us now, when you support their dream, if they go to power, they get to that hem of power. Now you first and they hang pa. When I watch waiting happen to Emerson, right? Emerson, we can't sing Bobo Bele, you Mile, you two, whatever the song is. I can't recite it off head. The Hela, one side the Hela, where Daddy Sarge can't see corruption. It do so, bo, or another side Hela. But where are they today? The political careers has been already done. The musical career, let me don't say political career, because if you sing one side, the other person go say na this. So the thing is, we are happy. All musicians are now moving away, like the now the customer where they can cost themselves. Actually, where LJ the day it costs Cardinero come is a pull inspire LJ in your members then. That's they don't pay music. Even Nigeria with the biggest musical world. African musical world, when they see, then can beef themselves, Whiskey and Davido, then they beef themselves. That's not they done, but the thing is they are never into political songs. They're not a singer off from the track. So Sierra Leoneans are getting that mentality that we need to move off from political songs and be sure of singing songs we go create humor to Sierra Leoneans. Congratulations to we. Another saga we come na the Sierra Leone this day was the law school saga. I am so proud of Dr. Ibrahim. But again, I'm a little bit disappointed. Proud that he make a distinct clear say this not get anything for do with tribalism, because when at first the one day when are the council members then Butu Bienam are the same individuals when are Mende then or the LCPP then are then fet for them. So no one take this at all on tribal line or political line. It just look at and say na certain individuals then we're not willing for make sure things go on wrong. That was what he said, and I'm happy for that. But again, Dr. Ibrahim, you've done very well. When I saw that structure where they put up, in less than 4 years where they don't appoint you or they don't elect you as the head. That is very impressive, very massive. But your live session was not something where me go write home about. This is my personal opinion. I have praised you because one, you dissociate tribal and political line. Number two, the building is very massive in just 4 years of your appointment. That is fine. But again, you can't put so much claims on the CJ. Sometimes let we learn for put with emotions then down. You say na smear image. Now you try for clean up your image. Silence is golden. If I were you, you wouldn't have even come to do live. You say you're afraid for your life because you didn't have the CJ in place. That therefore, there's one for go kill you. The man say, those are bad claims. Those are heavy claims. Then can hold you for let you substantiate them. Then can hold you for let you can give evidence to that. Now we they left, then see how they do. Now social media is not fine because whatever you do at the end of the day, somebody go hold you responsible for it. That saga is not something we start yesterday. Now something wey be don start for the past 3 years now. 3 years. Then they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He said then claim say go open private accounts here and there. Yes, you are. Now you're not the boss, but you also get councils. If you dey open those accounts, the council members for no, the board for no, and wanna go take out from there. However, if you take a singular decisions and then just call 1 or 2 members for law, go open the account, it's not something where you go come out where they don't put on by you say that's part of corruption. Yes, you said you resign, your resignation, you make a secret, and later then say then suspend you, then later then say then relieve you. We don't know who is fooling who or who is saying the truth. But the only thing, what I did not like is for you to have come live with the aim say you the clean image. If me now you are not a clean image, let them talk. Yeah? Like where Ecko Media, we don't change we name so. They talk where they don't talk, sometimes I can wonder, I say, hey, Motaman, no guarantee. 1 minute they don't smile to you, the other minute where they don't lavish you, they wonder. So if I were you, you wouldn't have said nothing because the same individuals you cry now are the same individuals you dine with. The same person CJ now where they blast at, now the same CJ in house you day. We don't know when your tenancy they done, but sometimes Lord we calm we self down and restrain when things they happen. I used to be part of that. When something happen, whoop, I don't come, I don't vex, I don't say something, then later I regret her. So you would have restrained yourself from not saying anything and just follow you intuition that whatever they say, let it go out, and I don't want to say anything about it. But you starting the social media thing, well, it is what it is. That is the lifestyle of individuals. So now let we come to the President Trump. We'll go play a quick video. The video there around, not to something new, but something what one can talk about. When I see that video, this video is so sweet. And I definitely enjoyed that video twice, thrice, over and over, over and over. When I just listen small, then I make small comments about her.
I love that name. Thank you. Really is. Also, I want to thank the president of Sierra Leone, Julius Madabio. I love that name.
Madabio, I love that name. Una all know Donald Trump. One, well, some man say no get teeth now more. The teeth we get now, now screwed and they. According to the New York Times post one time where they make fun of him before they went into the elections. So, but waiting that they say here is, we get ill love in Sierra Leone. Salon, not so we all like our. Some man they say, oh, we love Salon, but they want bad for Salon. Some man say, oh, we like Salon, but they want good for Salon. Here is an opportunity where we country gets the world stage president. The president where he vex by you 1 minute. If you not be careful, you whole generations yet unborn don't go down. He dey praise with president. He was the only one invited where he talk yonder. When I not see no other president talk. Hey, bo, let we just be happy for the nation at once. If not for anything, we see some people that they can't do right up that it was fun he made about. How can he stand there and make fun about a whole sitting president? And how do you think that will resonate with other Sierra Leoneans who might feel like this will not go set much spanner? Some others, they can't talk, say how Madabio not for take that as an accolade. Now, because Trump want for user as a, I can't even name that here. Lord, we left them kind of thing here. Salon, hey, the way things they go, not fine. And now someone don't begin to pull old pictures of Anes by Chroma. Why are we always here to compare? Why those pictures never fly around social media? Why those individuals never came and say, oh, President Chroma, that's why he is there. That's why he was appointed or elected. When somebody they elected, you'd expect them for meet with the world stage leaders. You'd expect them for interact with people, the high caliber people. They expect them for just can't sit down, able to do nothing. Or let be a dummy. or let it be somebody where, they move around, or a statue. He moves around. That's why he is the president. So those pictures that are flying, making comparison, and it's by Chroma and Barack Obama here and there, it's very unnecessary for we country. Yes, let's celebrate the one on duty now. Let us praise him for what he's doing. One thing where Salon now gets na tolerance. Politics not really blind with that. Any small thing with a comparer. When I remember one time something happened about that electric wire or that electric cable where they come up from Senegal to here. Immediately they don't begin say, oh, na next starter. Oh, any small thing na APC starter, na SLPP starter. If we can only bank on the recent development, it go fine. Now all them things here where LCPP don't put in place. Paraventure, APC can na power. Would the SLPP say, oh, it's not possible now we do it? It's not fair. Let us learn for look at the better things, go further, and no say Salon, now for we all. The program na Ecko Morning Show. Now, for those who feel say they love Salon, Lord, we support one another. This is my time, not my time. My time has passed. Now, three things. Me time not reach it. This na me on 10, and me time don't pass. This is Julius Maada Bio's time. Let us allow him to enjoy in presidency. Let us stop the comparison. Let us stop bringing pictures that are old enough, like Methuselah, right? And as by Chroma and 10 don't pass over 7 years. Why anything where something happen when I bring can? Now we left them here. I'm not saying it out of anything, but let's just leave people to enjoy their own dynasty. Anyway, we see the death of young Bill, where come with accusations and counter accusations. Here is this boy when I watch him. For people who know medical individuals, when I watch this body where this boy gets. At the age, somebody less than 12 years old, in weight, it overlay they close to 200 plus pounds. Close to. And if somebody get that kind of heavy weight, two things wait for can you mind. In cholesterol level very high, and it gets not only in cholesterol level, it prone to heart attack at any time it can fall down and die. Because you know the exercise, it gets a mother when I feed and they feed them day by day, and instead it they yearn for it because of in metabolism get for work. You know, medically now they talk now so. So claims can in mama say na poison and poison. And somebody call me attention to this. Elizabeth, when I go cover this show, I say, I'm sorry. I don't cover things like that, but I will talk about it. Why? Because I know medically there is no way that picking could be poison. Even if they do autopsy, there is no way that's going to be a poison. In cholesterol level, now go down heavy. In other exercise, it end up for gets heart attack. Unfortunately, overnight, maybe it decide for vomit. Then in mama can say na poison. And then the worst of it all, the one we get brigade when na LAC, because if we don't go with an USA Idea na Ghana or Nigeria, plus or minus, I don't know his current location. Nine them put him pan, but I saw he came live, he do that clarification. Why must people be so evil? Sometimes we learn as say people then get their medical history. And when somebody get medical history, you know, it prone to quick things where they happen. Now people then sit down and one person goes sit down energy drink, this energy drink we don't can and they suck them. They rubber drink and another killer we don't can one and no know. You want to go sit down, you drink 3 in a day. You don't know say na diabetes you they put na your body. Na Lucozade, oh na fi say na Lucozade, na swallow na they swallow sickness. Until the day where you go sit down, you for don't whoop. Either your blood sugar don't super high, or you not able. Type 1 diabetes, they will not even know maybe that bobo bin get type 1 diabetes, when a juvenile diabetes. Because just they eat, they drink. So sometimes we learn for no say individuals, there are medical conditions where they make somebody they die. The program na Ecko Morning Show. We go take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we go welcome with guests. Wanna stay tuned.
you just smile for yourself so?
Ogwambong. That boku think for the Bambai. Don't.
Will you self talk na ya?
Hey, nothing no sweet like. Where you don't dey keep for the Bambai. Then you still get chance for take loan. Panda money where you don't dey keep for the Bambai.
So you do. As you boss pan jackpot so. You don't make it pull payable.
This is past jackpots. Where I tell you say, Ogdombon, Amina, I don't qualify for take loan. You remember that meeting when Nasit been keep for within the informal sector?
Wait. That boku talk meeting.
Not to Bokutoko. It don't happen.
Wait till it happen. If you know talk, they go inside.
Hey, you know say Nasit been promise we say, Nasit not there for the one the way they work in the office no more not so. Now that's why they don't come up with the salon informal sector pension scheme. That means say elect you na fisherman, keke rider, bike rider, marketuman, tailor, anyone now. Once na you self you dey work for, or even if you dey work for other person, you for they keep small thing a corner for the Bambai.
But wait so. Make I ask you this question. How much some man they make when they for join for the Bambai? In others you feel say go qualify?
Good question. Now it want everybody where they work in the informal sector, where all 16 years and above, for contribute to the Bambai scheme. Elect now for yourself you dey work for, or even if you dey work under person, you for able for contribute elect na 5 million every day.
A left to Mona, how you want for the keep, if you want to keep every day or every week.
Na keep no more person go dey pa. How person go benefit now?
Not so for the keep no more, but who benefits dey? Then gets long-term and short-term benefits. For the short-term benefits, you go able get loan or grant.
Na English you want teach me ba, or you want talk for make I understand? Na so.
All right, welcome back. The program now Ecko Morning Show. This morning we just been joined by the PRO for the Sierra Leone People's Party. We don't see where amidst the boycotts now Freetown City Council, where the mayor and councillor, APC councillors, they don't decide for wait because of the party instructions. The Sierra Leone People's Party, where the minority now the Freetown City Council, then decide for appoint somebody we go able for help man the city. Moses Mambu as the PRO na don't decide for put this word na door for let we able understand. Citizens then they cry out say na cool and set by the mayor. We go ask that question to Moses Mambu this morning. Good morning and welcome to Ecko Morning Show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, so Moses, we see you chairman and the SLPP councillor, they don't appoint or they don't select a leader for acts in the absence of the sitting mayor. This come as a question where Sierra Leoneans they ask whether not due to nationalism or na another political divide when they try for intensify.
Well, for me, I think say to answer your question by nationalism, because as a political party, we care for the people, and we can always put the interests of the people first over your political interests. So as a party, we think say first the mayor and the entire APC within our governance, not make no tangible reason for walk away from the responsibility we are voting for. But they decide for putting the interests of the party first above the interests of the people. So as a result of that, the 18 council of the Freetown City Council, where they represent the SLPP, then they are the minority in the Freetown City Council. They come together and also there have been some misunderstanding with regard to what happened. So now make it go out for city, Ecko state, so that citizens can understand what happened. What happened was not for overthrow the SLPP is not like the APC. We could look at city mayor and set coup against them because they're not like them.
So why you say the SLPP not like a APC? They don't ever do that?
Yes, the APC don't pull them as Lamina. They even don't pull their own vice president to them without they not go through the due process. No. We know the BS. We are Democrat. We believe the will of the people. So the office of the mayor, we expect them. And nobody not pull like Israel, and nobody not pull like until the mandate to them, the people are voting SLPP mayor in 2028. Because Fritonians, they don't see the mess when they go on in the city. You understand? They feel what they are doing. And they also don't observe all the fake promises from the cable car to tree planting. Fritonians, they don't see. They don't see nothing. So we believe say in 2028 we get a 85% chance of winning the city. So the council, new council, they come together, 18 of them, and meet and decide say they need an opposition leader. We will come together and get a leader because both the mayor don't run away from the duty now. Deputy mayor run away from the duty. All the council they run away from the duty. So the council is left with only the administrative staff and that of the SLPP councillors. And the city no need for left so at all. As a result of that, the team council they come together and choose a leader, what they call the new opposition leader of the SLPP council. They come together, they vote, and they elect them. So we have party office.
All right, will they take a quick commercial break? Let we arrange some technical problems. Stay tuned, please.
Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business growth? Then Fastnet Sierra Leone is your answer. Fastnet SL Limited offers you unlimited network with seamless opportunity to surf the internet anyhow with an affordable money to pay for. Our service is fast like a flash and our bandwidth is the best in Sierra Leone.
All right, welcome back. The program now Ecko Morning Show. Apologies for that. We been get some quick mic glitch. Now that make we get sooner. So we asked PRO the question whether now overthrow then try for overthrow the city mayor as opposition councillors na the Freetown municipality. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, as I say, we not try for overthrow the mayor, and we'll never do that. This democracy, now democracy, we the SLPP don't fight for. We respect the tenets of democracy, and we respect the will of the people. The people them in 2023 voted in Yvonne Akisoya. They elect him as the Freetown mayor, and not to APC people, they no more vote. There were thousands of people and we not support the APC. We vote as well. So when you win in a democracy, when you win under your party ticket, you then move one step for come on now from your party and can serve the people. And the people who you can serve, not only your party people there. You can serve the entire people then. The one that will vote for you, even the one that will not reach the age for voting it, and the one that will not even vote for you. Now that you can serve. But we don't see it within the leadership of the APC that they value the political party interest more than the people them will vote for them, not them position. And in the democracy, the moment you put your party interest first above the people that your interest will elect you for serve them, then there's a problem. And there's a huge conflict of interest. And there's a huge democratic gap. Because now imagine the people them the people are not a part of the political wrangling of APC. But now then they suffer the consequences of the action there where APC don't take. That is, for example, the mayor don't left in duty. Deputy mayor don't left in duty. Then councillor them don't left in duty. With the reasons we make them left in duty, then they not get nothing for those them people, the people. And not get nothing for those the welfare of the people. And not get nothing for those the welfare of Freetonians. You don't get anything for do the cost of living for Freetonians. You don't get anything for do for improve the lives of Freetonians. They only get one thing for do the political interests of APC. And that's why sometimes when we come to them platform there, the opposition they make as if they're more holy than the Pope, as if they care about the people of this country than any other person else. These are the pointers where citizens need to look at. But if you care for me as a citizen, we did sell na Abacha Street. Where they pay me market deals. If you care for me, why if I abandon the duty where I vote for you there, you follow your party. Where the party interests not even align with the people interests. The party interests, why they fight so? Now for win political power and get the presidency, form government, and enrich themselves. Not so for the people them all.
All right,
now,
PRO, why it's not so for the people? The critics then go talk say this not ever be not so like a parliament where we get opposition leader. Why wanna decide for institute this? Wanna the LCPP now for bring an opposition leader inside council?
Because there's an emergency situation. We need urgent action. desperate situation require desperate actions for address am. The situation with the council and the situation with Freetown right now is in a desperate mode. The people, they suffer a political consequences where they not they derive the benefit at all. The reasons we make APC walk away, now their own personal interest. Can you imagine? APC have never walked away where they see prices of fuel don't go up, where directly they affect the lives of the people. APC have never walked away. Let them say, okay, we'll walk away from governance because transportation there. Not so. That one it directly affects the lives of Sierra Leoneans. May APC say, will they walk away because the price of rice bag down there? One let government put and down. If government not put rice bag price down, will not they ever come back na governance? These are the kinds of things that we the people they want to see. APC have never walked away for that day. Something where they directly affect the lives of the people. They have never walked away from it. But then they walk away because they want an electoral commissioner we go call result in their favor, but rather do the right thing for make sure so we get free, fair and credible election. So it tells you now, the people of Salon, they debate now, we interest as a people. Their own interests for can get political power, be ministers, be ambassadors, be big O's, ride, fine motorcar. They own that interest deal and we own interest. Which one for supersede and company? And we the people now we they give them power. So Fitonians and left, they ask themselves this question. Does the elected officials of APC care about us or they care about them political power through them political party? Because the federal and the federal, not all for the people them more get and clear. The APC are not fighting for the cost of living, for make come down for the people. The APC are not fighting for make the prices of fuel come down for the people. The APC not the fights for make transportation price come down for the people. The APC the fights in order for get them way when there is election for winner. Now no more they fight for make Edmo Alpha come out, then put person we go come and rig the election in their favor as they don't use for do.
But is that not legitimate for
no,
them?
and not legitimate. That not too legitimate.
Then would I if you say then go put according to what you say for let them?
I don't know. There are being rumor out there say they want put Marcela Samba rumor they out there. We don't see. I don't know how true is that they want recommend Marcela and other people and then the operatives them. They want choose among some of them the operatives and they for recommend that to President Bio for make them appoint them. But make I tell you two things. Like they hammer this point here so. You see, we get for distinguish between governance and politics. And this time APC not able to do effectively. And APC can make like say SLPP not on in opposition. Mind you, between 2007 to 2018, SLPP was in opposition, not also.
Correct.
And who in opposition, we make sure say we provide effective opposition to the APC by making sure we compliment them outside they do well, criticize them outside they not do well. We don't need now the same opposition. They appoint Infa Ali, they reappoint Christian Atop in 2012. They appoint Infa Ali in 2023. Even though we were not okay with their appointment, and we did not walk away. What we did, now for go out and talk to the people them, say, when posting the rig election, now the way you vote, with the number we beat is small. Let's go out and vote massively so it'll be Donald Trump can call them too big to rig. So it'll be too big for make them rig them. That's what we did. We don't run away from parliament and we duty because we know say we people them na then constituency and across the country elected us for represent them. And the other thing also we want journalists for the ask the APC with Nkaya. Did they sound the opinion of the people? Whether the people wanted them for walk away as a result of the appointment of Edmo Alpha. Did they sound the opinion of the people? They did not. And in democracy sometimes we say, we are fighting for the people, we are fighting for the people. No. You see day in, day out, advanced democracy there, like America. Then they do opinion polls. Right now, they go tell you, say, the president, he approval rating. Now, day. Not so. Then go tell you, say, on the economy, now, he approval rating day. Because then they do polls. Then they do polls. Then they do surveys. Then they ask the opinion of the people. So if we, for example, we SLPP, before we take that action day, for make sure so we get a new opposition leader na council, we'll do a snap survey. We'll divide Freetown to situation room because we get a functional situation room now with party office. We're well equipped and well functional. We able to do a snap survey quick. We get the technology.
Which technology one they use?
Would they use would they use Tigo? There's a technology called Tigo.
Okay.
9 we they use. So we use Tigo. We divided Freetown into 5. Ask 500 people from each of them zone then we divide Freetown into 5 zones. We ask 2 critical questions. 1, do you support for make the
the mayor walk away from the council and left the city unattended, 62% responded say no, they don't support that. 2, do you support for make we get an alternative governance process so that the council will move on? 72% responded say yes. So we are back, our actions were backed up with data.
But this not be known to the media. We not be aware of
No, we
this.
did. I've been all over the place. This is not the first time where they can't talk on this now. I don't they all over the place. They talk better. We have been backed. Our actions are always backed by the data, by waiting the people they want, waiting the people they say. Let APC produce one data, but let's say we action for walk away from governance regarding the appointment of Edmond Alpha. This is the data we inform. We say make we walk away. Let APC bring that kind of data. They don't get it. They don't have it. They rely on the instinct and waiting the party leader that they tell.
All right, Moses, you say now for due to emergency, when I act due to emergency, let's be factual. On which emergency grounds when I don't appoint Blah now?
Thank you. First, Blah is the opposition leader, which means they operate within the law. No law not say under the local council act we say the opposition party in a council not for put themselves together and get leadership. None no they. Okay? Number 2, there is a big vacuum within the council. The mayor don't go, and deputy don't go, and all the councillors they don't go. And people then continue for pay their market dues. People then continue for pay their house rates them. People then continue for pay their city taxes. People then continue for pay their city rates them. And the other emergency reason why we also take this, we take in the cognizance, this is March, not so. If you go now some places across the country, rain don't begin come. Rain they come. And by April, rain they begin kind of free tongue. If we not get a mechanisms for make sure so we begin for clean this city, clear then gutter away, then we block with dirty, we people then go put dirty, then gutter ways they don't block. Clear them markets and with the gutter they don't block. When they sell put dirty and then gutter then they and clear them. Trust me, according to the meteorological department in Salon, we are heading. This is the one of the worst rain season. Now we head for so. If we not take stringent action then now, forget the city ready ahead of the rain season will come. We will have loss of life. Thousands of lives will be lost. Properties will be lost. And that go on into a serious economic consequences for this city also. So the action we take for make we get an opposition leader, now for make we get a central command, so that if the central government want for operate with the council in the meantime, then we'll get people and where they work with. So now we get Councillor Bra as the leader of the opposition, not the council. By implicitly as the leader of opposition, when the ruling party no they all don't move, automatically as the leader of opposition, implicitly you are the leader now of the council. So directly the central government get for the work with Blah and the colleagues councillor them backed up with the chief administrator and that of the finance for make sure say the city continue for be administered. Last week when he take out of office, they don't begin clean the city. The marketplaces they don't begin cleaner. We are working with the central government for create a parallel financial structure for them in the meantime.
Who say this out of office now?
Na party office, yes. Na party office now. We party people there. You understand? And they take the oath of office. And now we work closely with the central government for make sure say we capacitate them financially. We talk to the central government for capacitate them because the main city council account, the mayor na signatory. So we know the money they come on. Nothing not they happen. So which means we get for create an alternative so that some of the policy them, the action that the immediate action that we directly they deal with the lives of the people, where the opposition leader and colleagues then get for the take together in consultation with the chief administrator. One for make sure say they are fully resourced, and one for make sure say they're able to achieve some of them things. We know they do this in competition with Mayor Akisoya. Anytime Mayor Akisoya come, in fact in office he look I get the key. The government want to carry them get a whole outside day. You understand? Eh? So in office is not threatened at all. Nobody know they pull anybody. She was elected. We respect that election day as a party because we are a Democrat. But we cannot sit by and wait until whenever because then withdrawal from governance not even get dates. What did they withdraw for?
Mambu,
and not get for happen.
Mambu, critics and they say, this what they do, they inside the local act of 2022. How you go respond to that?
Everything what they do so, the local council act not they against them at all. No law not they within the local council act we say the opposition party the opposition councillors na council not get any right for put themselves together and get leader with the government. That law they know they. at all. So what we do, it is within the confines of the law. The opposition party, just like parliament, they come together, they elect their own leader. Say that you the lead we now this council as opposition leader, not as acting mayor, because I know say there was some misconception we go out say now acting mayor. No. He is a councillor Blah, is the head, is the opposition leader for the SLPP, councillors na council. And as it is implied, implicitly, the mayor not there, the deputy mayor not there. So which means not only the opposition. Well, I may say implicitly, because as the opposition leader, if the speaker not the deputy speaker not the leader of government business not the, all the government side they all don't go. Now the opposition they no more. Implicitly, you know the acting head of the council. So that's exactly where. But we not go pronounce it that way because we not get the law. We back we up for them.
So, but una chairman bin say this day inside una your constitution.
Of course.
Points.
Yes, as SLPP, all we elected officials them, they under the party by law, especially under the supervision of the chairman and that of the National Secretary General. So it did it. So what thing we do now? What thing we get power for do for consolidate and coordinate with party people them. But we not go tell we party people them like what the APC don't do, especially the elected ones. We not go tell them say we not abandon on offices where people they elect on a day where we not get data for back them up. Okay. If we want to take that kind of action day, we make sure say we sound the opinion of the people, and that's what APC not they do. But then they hide. You see what the APC they do? That they use Sierra Leoneans as political pawn. In war, they can say that they use the Motamande or woman and girl picking them as human shield. Not so that is that they put them before, then they hide behind. Then they go. Now that's exactly APC they do with the people of this country. Who told you the people of this country are ready, say, make una walk away because of the appointment of ECSL commissioner that was rightfully appointed using the law? Until you see, when you come to the mayor, you see where they quote law, not to so. Say, section 63, una not get that power.
I just want to quote
section 106. Section 106.
16.3 of the Local Government Act 2022 states say if the mayor and deputy mayor are absent, the councillor then can elect one of their own and represent or preside over meeting.
Yes.
So now the question is presiding over meeting the same as taking or assuming the office of the mayor when an executive role?
So
this is the question.
Nobody not assume the office of the mayor, and nobody will. Now only the people, they give you the power for assume the office of the mayor. What we don't do now, 18 they na parliament. Now we 18 they na council, 18 councillors. That 18 councillor they don't meet, they don't elect an opposition leader. You get me? That opposition leader and they work in line with the regulations of the council. As they tell you now, say implicitly, we not go call an acting mayor because we not get that power for do that.
Why they act as a mayor?
He is the opposition leader who, by virtue of the situation, which I find himself, there is no mayor, there is no deputy mayor.
So if
there is no leader.
If he's passing and somebody call him mayor, is he supposed to answer?
No, by legally it's wrong. Nobody not supposed to call a mayor. But implicitly, is the head of the council now. Because the leaders of the council know they. So implicitly,
somebody go say
neither the head of the council.
Mambu, somebody go say wanna do this because the central government's not in line with mayor before. Because mayor be don't they cry, say he get some problem with the central government, they know they work in collaboration with them. So somebody go talk say now this is not the reason why I wanna do this.
No mayor no they. With any central government don't support, which the whole don't support Ivona Kisoya. Even when they be in a power. With Steve Johnson, the former mayor, before Herbert George Williams came, APC feds until they pull. Now the young mayor, Herbert was George Williams. Of course, you be there oversee, you follow the story between him and his own political party. The feds, the Gigmaru, say he go jail. Not so, they pull him back, they fling and so. The young mayor, we not them be in a power. Where we don't come, nobody know that we don't support Mayor Akisoya in agenda, in programs, resources, opportunities. Reach any other government in history. Nobody. For where he come, he didn't sit. Nobody no pull up. We don't support them. We devolve functions. We send money. Yes, there are challenges. Sometimes the devolve functions, resources we for good at the council, they delay. But all the policies we Ivona Kisoya don't put in place, bylaws, increase in tax, revenue mobilization for the city, increase in city rates, central government don't support all in bylaw them. And act them way they push. In agenda them way they push for make sure say the council able raise enough money for able for take care of himself. The central government don't dey support him efficiently, effectively. But the mayor for no see there is rule of law now this country also. They don't do outrageous things then will be warrants for making left in office. Look like that behavior way after the 2023 election. We go to the APC party office. Instead of investigate, they begin crying in the media. See, they don't kill hundreds of people. Look the blood. They show the blood. Al Jazeera, Unaka, CNN, few minutes later, they can apologize publicly. Oh, I was not properly informed. That one day, a tantamount for let them impinge you. The central government, did we take any action on her? No. Because she was democratically elected. So you don't mean say if you're a mayor of city, you're in opposition, this government don't support and pass any other thing. But at the same time,
go ahead.
But at the same time, we get a responsibility to the people. We give it power for make sure say every facet of this country also continue for one in line with waiting the people they want. Not to waiting the opposition they dictate, for God's sake. Yes, opposition is important. But let's wake up one morning and APC say we withdraw from governance until the SLPP government put the price of rest down. The people of Salon, they support them. All across this country, they support them. But APC wake in the morning say, they can't go demonstrate because they don't appoint ECSL commissioner. Is ECSL commissioner, that appointment benefiting Sierra Leoneans or benefiting APC? So the FETO then the FETO is just political for their own benefits. They are not fighting for the people of Sierra Leone where they want for govern. They are only fighting for get political power. Now in the FETO, and that is wrong. Let APC wake up. This is almost 8 years in power. Which day APC or them Pogsy they don't grab say because of economic situation they withdraw from government. We are withdrawing from government. We are not taking government money until and unless a situation where they affect the people is addressed. Name me one time where APC don't take that kind of action. None. Zero. All the action where they don't take now one way for benefit the APC. Why you think say APC they run away from good and duty? Because of the appointment of ECSL commissioner. Where the ECSL commissioner in by himself no more. Now they do nothing with elections. Because there are so many players who are involved in election. So many players from international community, local community, even the ECSL, the structure wide, they get over 6 commissioners across this country where they get powers. They get district returning officers where they get powers. You they get me, eh? They get pooling center managers, pooling station agents, where they self get their own powers. So it's a whole chain. One great man, no they sit down when the ECSL commissioner sit down any side and take any action on elections.
Mamu, like you're the PRO at your party office, you get workers under you, you are the head of everything where they happen. At the end of the day, people do rely on you for all the latest and the last information about your party.
Yes.
So you can do anything. That's the fear of the All People's Congress. Don't you think so? You don't feel so?
No, down there not for be fear. The fear of All People's Congress for be whose message would they care go to them people, to the people, for let them vote for them again, when at the same phases where the people of Sierra Leone reject between 2007 to 2018. Whose new message would they get for the people? You understand? Other than walking away and making sure say the people they know say with the APC won't come back na power for continue for still who side and stop. The APC for focus on messaging. The APC they for focus on programs. And not to for win election, not to play. It takes a lot. And Sierra Leone population.
So you don't think say them point where they stand according to the process how they select Edmund Abuna because of they want for win the election and they want due process for be followed.
Good. The one for win election. Due process was followed for appoint Edmund Alpha. And they have not the question down there. When I don't bring the Nayaboku, they don't talk as say they know the question. The president they say morality, the man not qualified and get question on her. But hey, the constitution say the president for consult with 14 registered political party. Where I mean in context now, then they now 14. But the wordings actually say for consult with leaders of political parties before you appoint. The president do that. Out of 14, 12 give and green light. Say go ahead and appoint. So if there were questions of morality, APC for Oibo Rally, all the other political parties, where the section in the constitution mentioned, therefore don't rally around all of them. They sit down around table, look at all them concern them. And then let's say 12 political party right to the president say no, we not approve Edmund Alpha in appointment. The president they go ahead. He need one. Because the constitutional concern and if you don't consult, majority of the one the way you consult for able for give you green light. Not to so. You consult 14, 12 give you green light, say go ahead. Able to in a democracy too. And the other thing where people they know they understand, what we want for continue for educate citizens is that the constitutional provision not say the president for consult with the main opposition before appointment. The constitution not say so. Now APC writes this constitution. They don't ever put and they say the president for always consult the main opposition party before the appointment. So APC want to take up a role when not even they na the constitution. That provision they did it.
You know things say now because APC na the main opposition or
yeah, so
waiting where they share the parliament with
good. So now make
government.
Good. So now make the drafters of the constitution for don't put and they say anytime you appoint ECSL commissioner, the main opposition party for be consulted first and a voice for matter. But the constitution no say so. So APC no get that backup day for say because we not the main opposition, the 12 who don't give green light, they're useless. Their voice no matter. But the constitution give them power. The 12 vote and they reject, so the constitution give them power in the appointment of ECSL commissioner. The constitution, you can read that section 32(3) say the president for consult leaders of registered political parties. The president did that. Today we get 14 registered political parties. Out of that 14, 12 tell the president say go ahead, appoint Edmo Alpha. Ebo, how can you be more Catholic than the Pope? I can always say, Madam, I say we can say I can tell the APC say they want for go to heaven, they want go Ajana, but they no want die. And there is no way where you go heaven without you not die. The process where they lead you to heaven or hell, it starts with you dying. But APC no one die, but they want for go to heaven. And that they're not good for with democracy.
All right,
because they continue for mislead the people and continue for mislead the vulnerable supporters with it. Because the question, where for don't lead to this kind of action, APC, they are just scared. They just been timid. They just worried. You understand? Because Fet not meet you, it not pull close. When Fet not meet APC, it they almost already don't pull close. Why did they pull close? When the real Fet way for meet you, you don't even meet you yet.
All right, Mambo, now we come back to this elected person, we na Ibrahim Blah. We see say mayor na then they in charge of the funds na the city in a signatory, you know they and the other people they know they are for now. I think say na the CA no more way they in action. How wanna go for generates fund for let the city be clean? Actually, we don't say this races if care not take the city will be superly overflowed.
So we bypass the normal financial system set up within the council.
Okay.
Because the normal financial system within the council not the function if the mayor not the. Now so the design the. Some few small petty things away the CA and the director of finance are able for do. But for do bigger things like cleaning, payment of cleaners, taking up big projects for clean the city, the gutters, in need for make the mayor day. But since the waiting we do, you see few days ago the chairman meets with the Minister of Works, right? Minister of Works, all old company that they under. So they try for persuade them for help the new leader, the new opposition leader in the council with trucks. You understand, for trucks, machines. You understand, through the company then where they make them hold them, paddy them for let it talk to them so that they go able to support the new leader of opposition at the council for make sure say they continue for aid and for clean the city. We also they talk to other party them within the central government for support the leadership, the new leadership in the council, with the opposition leader and a team together with the CA and the director of finance for support them so that people will participate in then cleaning exercise there, then go able to give them small stipend so that they go down, because the key focus of the leadership of the opposition at the council in the meantime with the mayor and the entire governing structure no day now for make sure say we continue for clean the city. Because if we not clean this city, especially disaster prone area, go Samba Gutter, they don't lock. They don't put dirty, they take a block. Imagine, you know what thing can happen between Donda Street and Pademba Road. Now that kind of church area. And also, if that gutter not clean, we not open up. And water not get access for the go down. For example, where rain comes some kind way, Pademba Road they cut off. Not also between Christchurch, Donda Street, Pademba Road, they cut off. You know also what thing can happen at Moiton Junction, that gutter. If you not clear, you understand, it'll be a problem. Even Kuto Road, that roundabout, if you not clear that gutter there for hit the sea from Shaka Stephen Street and Kuto Road outside that Mox day, it can be a danger. We know they talk again now like there in Dove Court area, you get me a Abacha Street, outside the Makituma, they sell them gutter then they. We're also trying for partner with the military. You understand? The army wing of the police for make sure say they support the council, the new leadership of the council to the opposition leader for make sure say they give them a helping hand, because in priority the new leader, the opposition leader, the first priority now for make sure say they partner with the agency there and bring back the every month end cleaning, or every month end the last Saturday cleaning, then bring her come back, especially ahead of the rains, because one for make sure say we take care of the lives of Fritonians. We are the SLPP. We put the lives of Fritonians above the political interests. Do we have political interests? Yes, we do have political interests as party. But does our political interest supersedes the interests of the ordinary people, the ordinary Fritonians? No. So we put the interests of who said for don't say, okay, we party, all we cancel or the una cancel on a party office, una withdraw from the council. All man left handle, waiting for don't happen. Would are the consequences? Would for don't suffer the consequences, the people. So because we elect the people, we dey work for the people. We interest where they elect we for as SLPP, now for work for the people. We don't work for the party. When time reach for politicking, ECSL pull date for campaign, then we can go back into we party mode and campaign. After that, we govern. And when we govern in line with the interests, the wishes, aspirations of the people. We don't call we elected officials them for commodity.
All right, but
so for
again, public go say this one on the sideline opposition voices, and this go deep in with political division at this country, and this not good for we as a country. What do you go say on this?
No political, not party, no day. We don't give voices to the opposition and ordinary man reach the SLPP. Now, make way election the car ahead of the 2028. We get for the bring data, or they bring facts, or they bring numbers. We put on a table. Let the voters, when they go vote, let them judge. When we come, we get less than 30 media houses. Today we get over 400 media houses. We don't open up the space. Una self come because we did, not so. Liberty Television come during SLPP time. Truth Media don't come during SLPP time. Not so. So many other media, they don't come because the way SLPP didn't power. Why? Because when we come, the Draconian laws them will be affect the operations of the media. The 1965 Public Order Act, we pull them. We open up the space. So now people become and invest in media business because they're not worry against say what they say or the questions so they ask. No, they can go to jail. If they can go any size of na IMC or they can go to civil court, we don't know they can go to jail for that day. You understand, eh? So we don't open up the space. We don't repeal and replace the 1965 Public Order Act. We don't make sure universities they offer courses now across the country on media-related issues. We don't bring technology. First term, na PR no more, they be the teacher at the universities. Now curriculum, they don't come, where they do digital editing. You do editing, digital transformation. You understand, eh? PR communication, political communication. There have been rich courses within the communication sector. We don't open up the media landscape. There are more newspapers, houses today than ever before. And we also don't attract investment in the media. There are so many media houses now with benefit from grant. For the first time in this country, you have a central government where they remunerate SLAJ, Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. The government of Salone, they give a subvention every quarter. Government get money where they send it for help them with their operations. Not to say that they work in line of government. No, you don't see Boku press release with large. They take on government. Everyone where something happen. But yet still, the government they give a subvention. It tells you that the SLPP government with democratic credentials is unmatched at all. Now make we feel bad when we border them at the APC decide for put the interests of the political party above the interests of the people. Let wake up one morning back. Let just think aloud. Let wake up one morning. APC put press release. Say because fear there, we withdraw membership from government until and unless fear calm down, we not go back to work. That is what the people want to see. Let wake up in the morning say the patrol and the city plenty, so we withdraw from governance until then patrol and the government fix them before we APC return back to governance. That is what the people want to see, because when the potholes are fixed, it helps citizens then vehicle, it help traffic for flow quickly. So then action they help the government. How they help the people? How is the appointment of Edmond Alpha helping the people? No way. The appointment of Edmond Alpha, the president used the laid down procedure, demonstrating or striking or withdrawing your participation in governance for that day. It's a political action. We know the benefits, even you supporter. Right. That mami we dey na Tikonko Road, that mami we dey na Road to Funk Road or Barracks Road na Makeni, what he care about? Now we go na market, a make thing and they buy, do clean, a go sell. So if you say you want to demonstrate now, for example, and APC can pride themselves say they're a grassroots party, even though we are more grassroots than them, but then can pride themselves say, we're a grassroots party, we're a poor man party, we're a market woman party. But then you want call nationwide demonstration. Whether Makituma we want demonstrate, now day-to-day living, now they do. What you go sell for the day, what he get, he eat them. So if you say now you want demonstrate, that day in and tomorrow don't poil, you don't poil. So how can you brand yourself now say, me na a political party, we na grassroots, we na the poor man, then we get her. No, these are what American man call word salad. They are just using word salad and using the people as proxy. They use the people as proxy. But APC does not care about the welfare of the people. Because imagine 8 years, when has APC demonstrated or strike or walked away because of the welfare of the people? None. No day where APC don't walk away from governance, challenging the government for the welfare of the people. No day. Zero. So every action where they don't take, now action way for benefit themselves. What you make APC walk away for Edmo Alpha? They are scared say Edmo Alpha go rig the election and they won't win. So because of that, they then go put the lives of the people, the welfare of the people in jeopardy because they won't forget political power. When they get political power, who do they benefit first? They benefit themselves, they appoint the immediate family, then colleagues, and then party them. Now they force the political power they benefit before even they begin for think for the people. So me and you know that APC does not care about the welfare of the people. This action we then take so for walk away from the council. How can you walk away from the Freetown City Council? Citing political action, you side with your political party. Where this issue happened, you see even they say na Maloa no more they make. APC just they make Maloa. You think say Usa Yvonne Akisoya sit down so right now he wants sit down there? No, he won't come back. So see where this action happen.
Would they see anything? How soon we will see something like dialogue between Una and the opposition as government?
We always done the dialogue with the opposition. In fact, a few days ago, the Speaker of Parliament, I know say Una follow, no so. The Speaker of Parliament met with the leadership of the APC, but the APC say they want me to the president. Why the president for me to the APC?
Maybe they want for find a common ground.
No, the president don't get reason for me to the APC. The president have been meeting with APC on very serious state matters.
No, but Mabu, don't say that. Why would you say the president not get reason?
At this time,
this is very serious.
Neither the president of the Republic of the nation. If an opposition don't get a concern, say they want meeting. However, that's not the big topic here. I think say he has the listening ear for Gide. I believe
the presidents have been giving the APC listening ears.
But say he not get reason for
at this time within this context
okay,
of striking or walking away from governance, because before you walk away in the first place, therefore don't fail away for engage the president. You cannot walk away and demand say you don't want to sit down with nobody, you want to sit down with only the president.
Pierre, no, you know this is something big, right?
This is very big. No, this is not big.
It's big.
It's not big, mama, it's not big. No, trust me, it's not big. You cannot armchair the president. You know they tie the president in back. You know they happen. It's the fountain of honor. You understand? You know the tire.
So if he say the
armchair, now that they want for do. Okay. You know they dictate to the president when the president gets a book where they dictate to and waiting for do, which is the constitution. The president is not going to sit to the APC on this matter. The presidents have been sitting with APC on very serious state matters. They don't sit to them.
And this is one of them. This is now one very important state matter.
No, this is not important. You know why?
For let them meet to the president.
No, this is not important. You know why? Because this not get nothing for do with the daily living of the people. This not get nothing. This action don't get nothing for do with the lives, the survival of the people, of the everyday man, of the bread and butter man. This action of APC don't get nothing for do. This action of the APC, they only benefit one person. The APC and its big votes. The APC and its leadership. Now they no more the benefit. I don't tell you say APC only get one agenda right now. Now for win 2028 election. The agenda not to for make sure say the welfare of the people is addressed. So even with other parties in the power, they don't care. Wait till the people don't go through, wait till they don't go through, they don't care. Then advocacy don't know more. Oh, rest there. Petrol don't go up, una vote we. But what is the alternative? They don't have it. So they don't care about the people. The welfare of the people, not only they want to. Waiting they want to, now waiting will lead them for let them win the election. Now they concern. Which include even if now for make sure say they abandon the council, rain come because the gutter them block, disaster happen, people then die. They don't care. What they care about is taking action for make sure say they win the next election. Now you know what they care about.
So what in Sierra Leoneans they want or what they care for is the pathway forward for we country. We want to see.
You know what Sierra Leoneans they care about? They care about the elected officials going back to work for make sure say they continue for care service delivery go to them what they elected them for. Sierra Leoneans also care say when election time reach, then we can talk about election, we can talk about campaign. But for now, now governance, we get 2.5 years to election. This is governance. The Sierra Leoneans they elected, we all for make sure say we focus on their welfare. Let's work for them. They don't elect we at the middle of the game for let the goalpost shift. Say, oh no, because the president don't rightfully take a rightful, lawful decision, would they walk away from the people we elect we. And that's exactly what the APC is doing. The APC is walking away from their democratic responsibilities. Yes, for stage protest, or for sit at home, or for withdraw as a form of protest, now they're right as a political party.
And in that case,
but you're right.
If he said they will be granted permission for this protest.
That I don't know. We say as soon as know now, we don't apply for the same permission because this democracy really under threat so now in the hands of APC. Now we fight for them. APC rule this country 27 uninterrupted years. Them lead we into war. APC lead we directly into war.
So
the war we fight them.
Waiting una want do.
We fight the war 11 years uninterruptedly. At the end of the day, SLPP take power in 1996. We fight the war. 2002. Now all year we pack about now say the war done. He was an SLPP president. Now SLPP government within a power with the war done. Then they say I did a debate with one of the APC man say not to SLPP done the war. Now the people. No. The people give the constitutional power to a political party to facilitate peace process. SLPP facilitated the peace process. We pull for the Sankona Bush. We sit down and Lome peace agreement. We sit down and Lome, we sign peace accord. So now we done the war. We done the war. We set all the democratic institutions there, including implementing repatriation, making sure we bring the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, bring special courts for impunity. So this democracy now we fight for. As fragile as it is, SLPP gets taken. Because in 1996, when the people who supported them, they come out for go vote for we. Bullets be the fire, RPG be the pass, jets be the up the head, helicopters them be they bomb. But people, our supporters went out. Even those one then die, who they didn't line. I remember there was a polling station at Kenema, 1996, bomb dropped it. But the one people, some people then die, they put them in the corner, they remaining continue for make sure say they pursue, say they vote. So we people then lost their life for this democracy. We know they sit down because of the selfish and individualistic gain of the APC, which is their interest. What's in the effect for so? Not only the interest of Sierra Leoneans. Let APC show we any survey or any poll where then do say the people of Sierra Leone backed this decision, who they do so. Let them show you that poll. You know they don't get no data for backup voting and they do so. They don't have it. We get data for backup voting, they do so. As I tell you, we do a snap survey using Tigo. The people responded. We saw it clearly. 72% say they're not glad for the decision for walk away from your office. They're not glad for her. Because the people want the elected officials for serve them.
All right.
So they are not happy.
Mambu.
So for we at the SLPP, we don't apply to the police anytime because APC na maloa they make us sabi there. Not to say they get for demonstrate. They just they say for me they seek attention. We sabi APC will sabi them. APC will sabi them pass the way they sabi themselves. The only party where sabi APC pass the way they sabi themselves now we SLPP. We sabi them say in fact we sabi them say the people they now we put them together after they don't fail. Then Victor Fo Alpha Khan they to win now. So they no, but they were all the jump so that picking the way APC the plan.
So you want to say na Victor Fo and Alpha Khan they give una the trick?
No, all the strategy by APC Victor Fo and Alpha Khan now them the writer. Now the writer all the playbook
so
where APC they use
so.
The 99 in fact the 99 tactics that Victor Fo introducer. You know so and also you mean but Victor Fo now the post way introduce the APC 99 tactics for where Shaka Steve in power. Okay. Victor Fo don't they operate. Now he introduce the 99 so it's a bit the APC. You see it in a boldly and say in the APC all what they did for 11 years now for make sure say they thief the people. It's okay boldly and plainly. This is the Secretary General of the APC. This na the man after when 1996 now 5% APC gets. This na the man the in Victor Fo and the late Seri Kabar. These are the people that will be whole APC. All the way they jump so today Ken Falambara, Richard Gambi Mobo there. Now Victor Fo there. You understand? Let's say Kamal there. This other former ambassador will be there London. These were the people will be whole APC after they only score 5% 1996. Now they hold them together. Now they grip APC together. So all the tactics, the methodology, all the khaki pattern for win election now Victor Fo in hand, 9 pound. Now they You they get me, eh? They tell the Yansane be day, but Yansane na be follower. Now Victor Fo they be day before. Yansane they be the follow. So for we, not to say APC get for demonstrate, they will not do it. As I be APC, they don't get for doing. The APC they sabi open call for the tactic. One of the tactics for win election now for open call, issue threats, make sure say instill fear in the people, make them afraid. So wait tell me, you know say that they push each agenda now say 10 year. If you don't cut an at the month. But if you they say na 10 year, after every 10 year you take you other party for kind of power. Why the worry? Go sit down, go sleep. No campaign, go lay down. Where election card they are over because when I don't say na 10 year. Why are you GT? Why are you scared? Make we Sierra Leone peace is fragile. The country don't go through so much. Make we use dialogue instead of jumping a street. No demonstration, not peaceful.
All right, Mama.
APC of incest don't get the capacity for control the young people and when they say demonstration. You come out with the intention, say it peaceful, but you know they end peacefully. And at the end of the day, if you clash with the police, the consequences will be severe and people will be held accountable. Because Sierra Leone a country of laws. We are governed by laws. If you come out say they demonstrate peacefully, hold your placard, fine. But if you go above down there, you face the full penalty of the law.
Mambu, in your explanation, you say una as ruling government, una don't engage the Minister of Works, una don't engage necessary authorities or individuals there. Why, when mayor been there at the seats, una not be do this engagement for be sure the city gets waiting na the priority when not cleaning?
I'd always say, you say, oh, kind of power introduce the every Saturday cleaning with coordination.
No, why would I not be use the Minister of Works where they in charge of all of this?
So we don't do now make now the background of the give, so we don't do one. Oh, kind of power 2018, you remember? I know so you remember.
Correct.
We don't do partner with the Freetown City Council for implement cleaning, every Saturday cleaning. We partner with Ministry of Works, SLRA, all the other players them. You understand, for support the council, for all law they carry on every month and every month, the last Saturday cleaning. We are doing that. I don't also tell you, say, the support where this government don't give the Freetown City Council under the SLPP. No government in history not don't support financially, morally, technically, freedom, the space. No government in history not don't support the Freetown City Council that kind of way. We don't work cordially. Just that the mayor will get a drama queen. Sometimes because she's a woman, if you want for play the woman card, if you want for be the victim, play the victim card. Even though some of the problem na sometimes she can just be dramatic. You understand, create issue where there is no issue. But the central government have been effectively working with the mayor. We don't work with them effectively. Look, the former Freetown City Hall way born. Now under whose government that building they completed? Under the SLPP government. Now under we that building they don't complete.
But now the rights of the government.
And then so that's it. We don't support her. Now it gets a magnificent office because the mayor on a bluff woman. The office so big. Where you go now in floor right now. Now the new building we then put up the whole office with the adjacent to we, they don't abandon her. Now the new structure now then they use. So how again you want the central government support you? Are there financial challenges? Yes. Even the central government programs, there are always financial challenges. But has the government taken effort for support you? Yes. The government have been supporting the council from all spheres. But sometimes where the mayor want for be dramatic, where you want play the victim card, then sometimes in this, especially the supervising agencies with the supervisor, like the Ministry of Local Government, they can get some issues here and there. But the APC are our friends. They are our brothers and sisters in the APC. As you hear Batilo say, they may on party, they talk. You they get me, eh? Most of the APC leaders, we are friends. We they talk, we they meet outside the arena there, we they talk, we sabi them, we sabi we self. So for we, the APC right now, they are confused. Two things I don't torment them. One, they don't see a vibrant young leadership of the SLPP who are not democratically willing to go to opposition, but are determined for win political elections in this country. A young leadership, they don't see and they watch out, they're the visioner. They see with determination, with zest for make sure they will communicate government programs to the people, for make them clearly understand the developments that we government don't bring come in electricity, education, infrastructure, the economy, for let people they really buy them and we keep power beyond 2028. Number two, the APC don't see say the SLPP is well focused. We are not GT, we are not triggered. You understand? We're not the waver, we're not the shake. You see, even with all of this way that they do so, the government is still functioning. Few days ago, you see the president, then in Miami, not so. Now the World Investment Forum, he did it. For the first time, you see the president of America, Donald Trump, it's difficult for elect person, for let's say elect president BO, mean he don't the follower. He don't see in economic credentials. He don't see in international benchmarks. He don't see him because Donald Trump now say it as it is, not so. He not the hiding feeling. If Donald Trump not be elect President BO or President BO, they do things where you know they talk right there and before and back. But you see, they look journalists, they call them fake news. This as you ask some question, you are fake news. It tell you the way it is. But he looks President BO in the eye and say, I like this name, I like this guy. Meaning, na name we don't the echo na yes. He don't see him. We also see a few days ago, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone was invited to the White House Sierra Leoneans are not even talking about it. This is huge. The first lady did not accompany her husband as it used to be. Not to so. First you go see they invite president in the White House. Where they go, they take his wife, they accompany her. But this time, the first lady of the United States, Melania, invited the first lady of Sierra Leone herself. You know, invite Emmanuel. Invited herself as a person. You understand, to the White House, and he be sit down at the same table when Melania sit down, very close to Emmanuel Macron and wife. They sit down close at the same high table. Among other first ladies, it shows you the respect to the first lady of America bestowed on we young first lady. That is an achievement. For go talk about waiting. For go talk about technology among girl picking them, among picking them where they go to school. How the global trend they move. They move now from the old days of education to the new system of education. Robotic, you see the robot where it come, not so they wave, they talk about the program. So this is what they are discussing now. The next generation of leaders. Fatima Bio was there, the first lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Every Sierra Leonean should be proud. And you know, accompanying in husband, she went there on an invitation of the first lady of the United States. This alone, they give APC goosebumps for say, no, Sierra Leone, where the woman they go so for carry the country go before. The man said they go this way, not to like touch and follow. Oh, don't use forget president. Any side they go touching where follow me, a follow her. No, but now you get a vibrant, active first lady who itself the fed for put Sierra Leone on the map, and we saw it in the White House. We not only talking on that program day, a chair side event then within the White House. It don't build a clear-cut relationship with Melania Trump, and in the distant future, not be surprised if the first lady bring Melania Trump to Sierra Leone for the first time, because nothing, not the way they beyond the limits of the first lady of Sierra Leone.
All right.
She
why
can go to
why
any
should they
length
wait for
for
Melania Trump for cancer alone? When we go begin see this appointed leader in play, when Ibrahim Blah?
It don't begin work.
No, when we go begin see her in action.
Now they talk. Ibrahim Blah from last week, he don't dey in action. I go send you videos where Ibrahim Blah dey na Abacha Street.
Okay.
They coordinate for make sure say we clean Abacha Street. SLPP is an action government. That is why we go for continue for the leadership above 2020. We na action. We anytime we back with the bet.
Wow.
Okay, in fact, before we back, we don't bet. That is this leadership of SLPP will not wasting time, will not the hold back. If now we be say so, we'll demonstrate. Like tomorrow, we not do. That's how proactive we dey. That's how steadfast we dey. Because the people who they deal with, who are the APC, no get no love, no get compassion, no get no interest in the lives of the people of this country. We know them, we sabi them. That is why Sierra Leone don't forget about APC. 1996, APC na 5% they get from the election. Now we SLPP make blunder in 2007. We give the APC the iota for come back na power. Because if we could have just elected Charles Magai as the flag bearer, game over. Not to so, game over. There was no way where the people of Sierra Leone were going to vote for the APC. And that is why we are telling people, APC no need for GT. SLPP have the numbers for win democratic election every day in this country. I get the data for back down the up where they say. SLPP is the only political party with strong 85% at the entire southeast. Then is strong 35% na the northwest. If you get 85% na southeast, you get 35% na the northwest. Who that they beat you per election? Nobody. Democratic election, elect the Imabu to every citizen for go Hiba. Open one at PZ and put the box. Will they still beat APC? Clear one. Because we get the numbers for beat them. We have the electoral numbers for beat APC. Now only 4 districts, in fact 3, because even Port Loco now, we don't make inroads na Port Loco. We don't make huge political inroads na Port Loco. 2007 in Port Loco, we get 5%. 2012, we get 10%. 2018, we get 18%. 2023, we get close to 30% na Port Loco. So steadily, we vote na Port Loco, the grow. We get over 4 MPs from Port Loco. So steadily, we vote na Port Loco, and they grow. Through intervention with Vice President Jules Jalo, where they make a lot of inroads na Port Loco for make sure say SLPP continue for penetrate Port Loco, and we are doing it. And by now we get close to 30%. By 2028, I will tell you Port Loco will give us 50%.
Wow.
And now in the entire country is alone. Now only 3 districts. Now the APC can completely blow you out. 3. When they say blow out, then this seat, then the APC can get 85 and above the vote. Number 1 na Bombali, number 2 na Tonkolili, number 3 na Karine. It don't. Name me one district where APC get apart from them 3 districts where they get above 85%. You know they. Name one apart from Tonkolili, Karine, and Bombali. Name one district where APC get above 85% of the vote. You know they. You know they. Gambia will get almost 30% of the vote. Kwainadugu will get almost 30% of the vote. Falaba Woulda win Falaba, and we. Not so. The Falaba District Council now we the controller right now. So majority of the people of Falaba now we they vote for. Western area not for talk. In that they will know the story. Western area is 60-40. Not so. Between when APC is 60-40. The entire southeast will blow them out of the only side where they can penetrate small. Now the southeast. Now the trick is this. Down they say we don't blow them out there. And the Otifunk area na Moyamba. You understand? And they I think say they get one honorable. Because you know say Tonkolidi run into Moyamba through the fishing community. So that's how they supporter they need plenty. Now they no more. But even at that, we don't penetrate it heavily for make sure say we shift them back a little for bring them back inside Tonkolili. Let's get the battle. So the political numbers for make SLPP win election genuinely in this country, we get her. APC not get her on the side.
You say when I been do blunder 2007. You know, yes. Say na the same blunder back when I don't begin do.
No, not the Mama. The SLPP way they see so. Right now they work on with rules. Who the can go we flag bear election rules. We it on process. We for center na NEC for make sure say NEC approve them, and then we begin the process for the search of the next president of Salon. SLPP not defend flag bearer. We are looking for the next president of Salon. I make we not in a worry, we not in a rush. We are painstakingly taking our time because everything we do, we want to gauge the mindset, the willingness, and the support base of our supporters, our grassroots, Sierra Leoneans. We want to give Sierra Leoneans a president who they want. Not to that big votes within the SLPP one, but one for give the people, the president, the next president, who they want. We not the excessive want them. Now then they yearn for him. Majority of them, they yearn for him. They'll be willing to vote for him or her. That's what the SLPP is looking for. We know they look for Papi Show. The SLPP is looking for the next president of the Republic. So we are taking our time. We're consulting.
They use an app back for do this?
No, SLPP is the oldest political party in sub-Saharan Africa. So for elect leaders, yes, we can make mistakes here and there, but we have learned from 2007. So now some of the information are classified. I'm not going to talk about Anaya, but the information we need for the public eye, we make sure say the space is open, the process for get to next flag bearer is free and fair, is credible, to a point that with anybody we can forbid the next flag bearer. Anybody we lost would satisfy say yes, I lost big. You understand? Not that because they stifle me or they take the space that me hand. No. But I contested, I went into the battle, but they not elect me. So I could be willing for vote, for work with the one we win, genuinely, for make sure say we push the campaign go before for win 2020. That make we not rush the process. We are taking our time. The national executive is focused, the leader of the party is focused himself. And there's a lot of movement going on for make sure say we consolidate the base, we consolidate the party. You say don't go to the party office on press conference, you don't see the transformation at the party office. With the advent of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa and the national executive, the party based on wake back. People now get confidence for going to the party office. Very soon, with the roll out verification of membership, I can tell when I say we get about some 3.9 million members and sympathizers. We can verify them. We work on a package for can verify with membership. For make sure say we renew membership registration, verify everybody, make sure say everybody within the SLPP day intact and they get the right documentation for continue for represent the party. So the party is moving. The party office is open to the public now. People are jetting in every day. Right now, as it also I get past 15 meeting well line up just between now to 12 o'clock. The chairman enough for talk. So people are pumping in. We're trying for create synergy between the party and the central government. How can we work collaboratively for make sure say they give them political advice on how we could continue for succeed, like how we succeed so for deliver for the people. So the party they coordinate very well with the central government. We try for make sure say we set the party office in a way so that on a weekly or monthly basis, the leader of the party, President Biogo, go to party office, sit down in office, listen to various support groups, listen to grassroots members, listen to the national executive, know what's in the happen, the concerns of the party people, so that we're able to address them concern and they now we party office. This is what we are focused on. So the party is not distracted, even though we bother them. Now the APC they try for distraction, but we know they take. You understand? Because I pull one parable, I think I check number first pull that parable. They say the APC na like who be small. Remember not so for una now the woman there. Who na be small. You go see one money man picking and get ludo. Not so. Anytime una they can't play the ludo. When the beater is on a corner, as he vex they taking ludo, he can't go. For we man in a football. You go see Bobo they can't play with a money man picking first. Because not all man be they get money for buy football. Not so. We want money man picking can we poorly, not sabi play ball. We count in balls and play small. We see the puller, they taking ball, he can't go. Now that APC they do it. But now we say don't buy we own ball. We don't get her. So anytime we APC they play, they take the ball. Who get ball, they put on a field. Who say play the ball. So for we, it's not necessary for make all of this boycott.
If Mayor come back, this appointed leader will be dissolved, or is still get for?
No, it still get for be the opposition leader. And position is the opposition leader of the council. So there's no way where it go dissolve. You get the majority leader of the council. You understand, eh? You get the mayor, you get the deputy mayor. They all are APC. So what the SLPP don't do that for elect an opposition leader of the council. But by proxy and in context and implicitly, like I don't say, the mayor not the, and deputy not the, they all in council or they not the. So who takes over? The opposition leader. You understand, eh? So implicitly the opposition leader is now in charge of the council.
And who does he take advice or mandate from?
From the councillors. 17 councillors. They meet on a weekly basis.
Not the chairman or the mayor?
No, not the chairman or the mayor is not active right now. But anything what they do. Yes, anything what they do, they send then they say, oh, they say anything what they do for carry the work of the council go before they make sure say quote the mayor with support from my boss or with the view of my boss, who is the mayor. Because my boss, and they always quote her. Blood, they always quote her. My boss, the mayor. Even how la call her food. My boss, the mayor. He understand I worship Yvonne Akisoya, the mayor, he understand of the Freetown municipality. Now so glad they address her. So the respect for Yvonne Akisoya is still there. But does that respect the title mayor? Can we sit by and allow the city for fall and for breakdown? Freetown is one of the most congested cities. Now I make for the first place one for Ombondula, one for make sure so we divide Freetown, so that other municipalities then go there within the Freetown for continue. Let's say, and I make now the push, the quest, the cry for Sierra Leonean there for divide this city. It don't rise because imagine if the city was divided into two, then one of the council na SLPP mayor na ndede. So automatically the supervising ministry will just make sure say it blend the work of two council in the continue. So this is why governance in this local governance in the city need to be divided. The city don't too pass that stage now. It's too congested in terms of population. We want mayor not able to provide, not able to cater for the needs of all Freetonians. So we need another administrative setup now this city also. So when situations like this arise, other parts of the city we get other administration go able for rise to the occasion and continue for provide service delivery for the people.
When will they see the appointed leader for Face the Press?
Well, the appointed leader for Face the Press this week. And they go down our office, look at me, itinerary, and make us see if me sector they don't put the new opposition leader of SLPP council, if they don't put us as part of the people that we are for make media relationship for this week for make it go. But definitely it begin go this week for layout and plans as opposition leader, and by proxy, by implicitly the leader of the council. not to try to weigh against himself. Now they try to come by himself. Now by proxy, they try to come by himself.
On social media and the fact that in which capacity which Chairman Batilo be aid the process for get the opposition leader?
In the capacity of the chairman.
You know,
the capacity of the
party
chairman,
different
of the party.
from governance.
Yes, but if party different from governance,
so why not? Why
no?
People say why we not see them from the local government? Why they not come?
Okay, party different from governance. Why the APC party don't withdraw people that would they elect for local governance, but the APC party withdraw them? So if party different from governance, this is the public
answer to not to
no. For let the public understand, APC withdraw elected officials from governance. APC as a police, we don't do that. We what we do? We coordinate with elected officials. We coordinate them. And the decision for elect opposition leader not from the party. You understand? When they don't elect the leader, say they come out to the party, say, hey, now this party symbol will carry under. This is the arrangement we don't do. And the party give in blessing. We see and say, now a credible arrangement. And it's an arrangement, we go give you a political footing in Freetown. Because Freetonians said, imagine if now be gentle, Freetown be elect. Now different city for the talk more now. Now I make one let people then jump outside them partisan. Because some people always see them see red. Now they vote. They don't want to know who done the person. Imagine if that be gentle. Now be win this city. With all the capacity we get. We not to talk or neither lipstick. No, in they put her into action. What is gentle they say, they put her into action. Imagine a gentle Freetonians that be vote for be the mayor of this city. All this drama. Enough for day para. Mayor a gentle for be focused, for cater for the needs of Fritonians. By now, every community for most of a market, this city for be clean. Because in get the mind for put in your money for make sure say the city is clean. And not for go na big conference, so gentle not able to talk too much. Go na big conference, make big speech, collect boku per diem for you and you pay them where they accompany you. Gentle not dey padandi. Gentle is a businessman we go use proceeds of him business for make sure say it transform the city.
Wetin go be last message to the All People's Congress wey no dey na council right now as PRO of your political party?
Let them come back. The fete not begin it. You understand? And we fete not meet you, let APC not pull close. Let them come back. The fete not carry. When the fete come, they don't get for you to pull close. Because imagine we fete meet today, the fete for pull, they hold it close. So you head all the tire. So the fete no carry it. You understand? And what all the happens on our warm up. So no fete for pull close, we fete no carry. The fete no carry it. And fete no they even come. So the call on we colleagues say at the APC, let them come back. The mayor I know say elect in city. Then there's a way this issue they happen. I know how much media rounds it do. Imagine way Nana like he left the council in YIOP. They watch out YI. That's what mayor they do. They lock in YI. They look the council with the other eye. Elect in council, elect in job. So make it come back. You understand? They go through emotional torture. Now they happy. So Boku, honorable councillors, mayors, chair, they want to go to work. I know that. I talk to them. Now we party them. They want to go to work. Some can tell me, say, I talk to a mayor, then they say from the north, say, Mambu. He say, me, I want to go say to God because I don't see no hate or say hate parties. Then they say no. So no hate on. He say, but I don't look the constitution over and over. The president get right for appoint Edmo Alpha. We don't get no right for say we don't want her. The constitution don't give you any power for say who that wants for be ECSL commission and I for be. The agreement for national unity, SLPP they implement her, but you know they replace the constitution. The constitution is the ground norm. No side not in the agreement for national unity or the tripartite where they say because the tripartite implementation they go on, the president shall not use section 32, 3 or 34. Not a recommendation that day. No recommendation will not talk say the president shall alter certain electoral provisions within the constitution and not go get the power for user until after the constitutional amendment. That kind of recommendation no day. So meaning the process for review the constitution is ongoing. But there is still a constitution where the president will still use her for make sure say because now under the 1991 constitution, now under they elect the president. So now they use. So it don't mean say if constitutional amendment they go on, the president no will get the power for use the constitution where the governor. No, it gets her. APC self have not denied. So some leader then within the APC we get foresight, we get common sense. They say, what's really would they withdraw from governance for? President Bio, you remember you also want CSO na then this year. I tell you, President Bio of said not even get the power again for remove Edmo Alpha, except he commits certain crimes or president use supreme executive authority. That is self-citizen go question now. Not so. So president by himself ordinarily not get power again for remove Edmo Alpha, except he go through processes now. So the best way APC for don't do now before file a petition against Edmo Alpha in appointment at Supreme Court. Easy. Then say they get evidence. Not so they get all the evidence there against the reasons why make Edmo Alpha be the leader of ECSL. So we'll take those evidences to the Supreme Court, file a petition. I see where they arrest Lansana Dumbuya. APC had a representation of 250 lawyers. Imagine 250 lawyers in the Supreme Court challenging the appointment. Wow. Then imagine geniuses. You put 250 geniuses together. You understand? For go argue out the reasons why they reject the appointment of Edmo Alpha. That will be a success for the APC. And now we get an independent judiciary, unlike before. Says the one of the APC flag bearer, Atina Adi Macaulay, said today we have one of the best independent judiciary. So if one of una flag bearer don't say the judiciary is independent, in the win cases them, now this current judiciary, una now, we una don't forgo use them. If Adi Macaulay they enjoy, you understand, using the judiciary, they make money and win cases. Why not the APC now for use the same judiciary? They say no, they don't. They say certain political action, certain political decision need political action. But part of the political actions now for go to court because the constitution give rise for that in situations like this. So I want to call on my brother and sister then on the APC. The mayor Akisoya now gets an opposition leader, and by proxy, the opposition leader is the new leader of the council. until Mayor Akisoya come back. We call on her for come back. Races in the camp. There's a lot to do for Freetown, for make sure say we save Freetown from bigger disaster when the rain then will begin in April. The city needs a lot of transformation. The city needs a lot of cleanup. The city needs a lot of facelift. So we call on for make it come back. In the meantime, the leader of opposition, when Ibrahim Councillor Blah, they continue to administer the city in consultation with Mayor Akisoya.
All right, the program now Ecko Morning Show. Plenty. Thank you to we studio guests. In name now Moses Mambu, we na the public relation officer na the Sierra Leone People's Party. They have for talk about their appoints where they appoint Ibrahim Blah as head of the councillors na the SLPP group by proxy now in the act as the mayor. We will read few messages and we will call the program a quit. Thank you very much, Moses Mambu. You are really good in this position. I admire you. Anytime you enter studio, you really make me feel accomplished that my support for the SLPP is not in vain. Long live Moses Mambu. Hopeful 2028 will be our year that all of us will continue to celebrate. Thank you again. This is from your brother, Joseph. The APC has never seen good elections. They always cry like a baby. Can they please put their houses together, go to the parliament, and lastly, the council, if Samba got a block, would I get for cleanup? Well, already for 2 months now, the city then say money no day. Mayor, they fed together with CA they fed together with mayor. Supremacy about FO. Well, the dirty go down boku na Samba Gota. If flooding take place, I go once let the water go with mayor first before it go with other citizens there. All right, the other side I'm not go read them. The last one I go read. Congratulations to the studio, the guest and the entire studio looks so welcoming and warming. Mr. Mambu, it looks like you are always there to hit the nail on the head. I love this, your analysis. The APC has never won a clean, genuine elections. Then go only say they win, but why they not bring the RF form? For make them show say they win or they not go na courts. Now like catch them. Me, I like your analysis. Thank you very much, my dear. That's not the messages we can at the WhatsApp and the general group. We will read few from our Facebook page and Moses go answer with.
From the messages we come na Facebook, this one say, good morning, Ecko Media. How can a political party give the president an ultimatum and you expect the president to talk about them on same? This other one, they say, how does the SLPP view APC intention to organize protests? This one, they say, Mr. Mambu, is there a concern that this protest could escalate into violence, and how is the government preparing for that risk? This other one, they say, expect a criminal mindset cannot see what, okay? I know I'm
government have been doing everything possible for us to put our political indifferences, but it is the APC that are bent on politics because for them, politics is do or die issues.
This other person, they say, sir, will the SLPP consider making something to bring the opposition back into parliament? This is the dialogue we are talking about. Everybody, they look up for him.
The best PRO ever in Sierra Leone, Moses Mambu, bro, you too good. SLPP back to power 2028, upcoming elections.
Mr. Mambu, how does the SLPP respond to claims that governance has become increasingly, and is the government doing enough to build trust across party lines?
Do you believe the current economic hardship is fueling political unrest? If so, what is being done urgently? How does the SLPP respond to claims that governance has become increasingly exclusionary? Is the government doing enough to build trust across party lines?
This other person, they say, PRO, sir, what steps in the government taking to ensure national cohesion during this period of political division? Do you believe the current economic hardship is fueling political unrest? If so, what is being done urgently?
All right, the last one I go read. PRO, is it imperative to note that the opposition has is okay, let's read that again. PRO, is it imperative to note that the opposition has it's not question the legitimacy of the process, unlike their actions with the former mayor of Kono and even with the vice president. The SLPP is following the law and will continue to be a law-abiding party. APC is not good. Okay, I don't read that. So PRO, so far now the questions and that we don't can't wait in you response to them.
Yes, few issues. One, yes, the government and the SLPP were always willing to dialogue.
Okay.
Because we believe that dialogue can be the best form of problem solving in a fragile democracy like ours. Violence, protest can never solve our problem. You go outside, you protest peacefully, you go back home, nothing happens. I believe dialogue is the best form of solving our individual problems. So we are encouraging our friends in the APC to put front and center the issue of dialogue, engagement. But again, the people of Sierra Leone, we're all confused, even ourselves. Why this action? You see, every card that the APC is playing on the appointment of Edmond Alpha is against them. Every card. Edmond Alpha was appointed following the law. The laws was followed. Nothing in the tripartite arrangement was breached. Nothing. The tripartite recommendations are a continuous process to review our laws for future elections. Future elections can be 2032. It can be 2028. But the no recommendation limited the president from using the 1991 constitution to appoint ECSL commissioners. None. I think that was a lacuna that they all made mistakes because they should have taken cognizance that during this process, as form of recommendation, the president cannot have the powers to use certain sections in the constitution. They should have said that. Then that's simple. But it is not recommended. Even section 36, recommendation 36 did not say that. Recommendation 36 spoke about how a committee is to be put together for a search and nomination committee to be put together so that they vet few people who will be applying to be commissioners, recommend 3 to the president, and the president can choose from anyone. That's what they said. They never said the president cannot use the constitution. No law in this country supersedes the constitution. So for us, we want to appeal to the consciences of APC if they truly care for the people. And we also want to talk to Sierra Leoneans for them to understand that the actions of the APC is not in any way benefiting the ordinary man. It's not benefiting the day-to-day man. It's not benefiting the bread and butter man. And they want to add the APC want to add more economic burden on the people of this country. Because by stating a protest across this country, they are also making sure that the day-to-day man, the bread and butter man, is being deprived of his daily bread. That in itself is a political suicide. So we want to caution the APC that our democracy is fragile, our peace is fragile, but we have been managing it since the end of the war. Let us continue to manage it. Faith not meet you it, not put close. When the war meets you, you cannot be more Catholic than the Pope. There is no way we could go heaven without you not die. And be lie, talai, walai. Down in my favorite quotation. The SLPP 2028 will win and enforce ballot. All of this rigmarole, all of this majiji, oh na CAPC they make so. Now because they don't see the signs, the karamoko they don't tell them. Say 2028, for the first time in the democratic history of Salon, SLPP is going third term. SLPP is going 3 consecutive term in office. They know this, they understand that, they don't check the mathematics, nothing in their favor.
So PRO,
one day what we talked to yesterday,
plan is really for law puts APC in permanent opposition.
Yeah, not to replan, not the plan.
Because whoever they can, president don't do in 2 terms. This
yes.
is not just aside now.
So not to
president don't do in 2 terms. The next person back will go come, he want for go the 2nd term.
Yes.
So 2032 again when I go 1 week.
Not to we. That question, not to we.
Okay.
Now the people of Sierra Leone.
But you always they say we.
No, what I mean are the rest on the shoulders of the people of this country. Now the people of Salone want to keep APC in a permanent opposition for 3 reasons. Number 1, history. The people of Salone know say APC have never done anything in the interest of the people. Never. Since 1967 to 2018, APC have never done anything in the interest of the people. Everything what they have done now in their own interest. You remember 2018, well, the campaign day on the former president in brother, Biden side Motoka, they say in APC will drink matos. Samora, Biden na Moyamba Junction, they say that they can't add price per woman there. So the APC have never had a national transformative agenda. Look their manifesto, where an SCAL 2012, they say agenda for prosperity. Would that prosper in this country? Would that prosper? Even when it can 2007, it say electricity. Where are we today? If SLPP be made 24-hour electricity in this country, would they boil her? No. So even in that, they not succeed. Then it come back 2012, you say agenda for prosperity. Would that prosper? They say money in a pocket. They can't put money. Would that get money in a pocket? What to end up, not to Lebanon, can't we rot in egg pawi na Ferry Junction? Una not say, huh? They can't we rot in chicken. Pawi na Ferry Junction. Citizens, they go pick the rotten chicken. So this is the APC way people they sabi. Sierra Leoneans, they know them. That APC is self-centered. It's all about themselves. And this action where they don't take so, it's an example. We don't send shocking waves to the citizens. 72% of people who engage said their action is a political suicide. They don't support them at all. So the action where APC takes so is a political suicide to themselves. And this action in any way they put food at the table of Sierra Leoneans. This action in any way, no, they make prices of commodities come down for citizens. None. Zero. This action, imagine APC not take this action for make sure say the lives of Sierra Leoneans better. One day, they not do it. Now say APC means demonstrate. Withdraw from governance, say, want less price for commodities from 600,000 to 400,000.
If he said then if the rice,
you say what?
Give them clearance for do that.
Who that there?
The APC way they talk. Say
no, that they left to the police. But I say, even if they don't give them, but let them just voice them. Say APC, they demonstrate or they withdraw members from governance.
So they give them strategy now.
No, not a strategy. The people them. Now this, what would they sound the opinion? Me, are they go na ghetto? Are they go na tire base? Are they sit down na car wash? You understand? Are they sit down na long bench? Are they with young man? They say, bo, how this withdrawal get for benefits we as a common man? They say this withdrawal na just the APC the benefits. You know the benefits we. So let APC withdraw but say, transportation there. If transportation no can do, would they withdraw from government? They withdraw. The people go say, okay, now we get an opposition where they seek with interest. But just appointment of ECSL commissioner, you draw from government. Why? Because they try for lay the foundation for win election at all cost. Everything where APC care about in this country is just about winning elections. For make sure say they continue for benefit themselves, not the people.
All right, Mambo, the program na Ecko Morning Show. Plenty. Thank you to we studio guests. In name na Moses Mambo, na the PRO for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Plenty thank you to una we send una text messages. Very impressive, and the messages then come all tailored around the topic of discussion. I'm impressed today. Cost not really come, and let we keep on so because as we head into elections, the studios sometimes get for be heated, and not only that, people then get for come on board with statements where if I follow with dialogue rather than just fighting each other. You will watch with today, be part of the conversation tomorrow, and to all the one that will be part of it. My own name now Elizabeth Kefwe Gembe.
Plenty thank you to the technical head David Harding, with producer Suleiman Jallo, with assistant technical person Alfred Pewa. We also serve as head of camera operation with Alfred Pewa, and your assistants Esther Maria. Boku thank you to una always watch we and continue for watch we and follow. And una also go to comment, una be civil and be respectful. Me your name na Maria Marie Bekish Dumbea. Assalamu alaikum, tata.
Me fambulem na salon. Ecko Media TV don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform salon people. Me fambulem una aduo, una cabo and kusheo. Ecko Media Online TV don't come ya so far we hello. We dey connect every voice any side where you dey like na home and a brother. Bringing development. Ecko Media we strive for the best. We unify, sensitize and inform everyone. Yeah. We get political discussions, entertainment and sports if we get the money sessions. Ecko Morning Show. we dey bring am to you. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. Independent media house, we dey so and we dey strong. Ecko Media TV for development nomination. You like you dey home and abroad, we dey so and we dey strong. We dey so for talk about wetin dey happen. Now we country salon, we dey give you the news. Wait for the use. We also dey talk about wetin dey happen. Now the media defeating the lies of the fake people. Religious